Howdy YouTube and fellow preppers, this is Geordie Prepper. Welcome to another edition of Monday Mentions. I've got three great channels to mention today, and the first channel is Massachusetts Prepper. This is a guy who's a great guy to watch. He's very calm, he's very motivated in his channel, and he gives great giveaways as a thank you to his supporters and his subscribers. So if you check out his channel, there's tons of giveaways, and he'll do flash giveaways where he'll just give away something and you've got very limited time to enter. And he keeps his channel fun in that way, and he's a fun guy to watch. He's into his quadcopters, hexacopters, and he's into his remote control cars in a big way. And he goes out and about, he does great drone shots of his area. He obviously loves Massachusetts, the state that he's in. And when you see the shots from his drones, you can see why. And he's obviously a prepper. He shows and discusses many different things, and he does excellent gear reviews. The way that he does his videos has a very unique style. I've referred to him on one of his videos as the Francis Ford Coppola of preppers, and his channel reflects the amount of work that he puts into his videos. Just an all-round great guy to watch. And so if you're into prepping, homesteading, some off-grid equipment is also shown. If you're into all of that type of thing, and obviously firearms, then this is the gentleman to watch for that. The second mention for today is a channel called MD Prepper, and this gentleman is also in the USA. And if you look at his videos, you can probably see that he's very much into his firearms and, looking after your firearms, testing different types of kit, handguns, rifles, shotguns, AKs. But he does have a lot more than that to offer on his channel. He does many different reviews of MREs, and he does like low budget prepping as well. And he does actually a lot of things with food, and just a very good all-round general preparedness channel. And he covers when he's at the range. Obviously, water treatment and storage for water is also another thing which he covers. And for those of you who are a bit more into guns and gear, then this is a channel which might appear for you, because he does cover those things in abundance, and he's quite a well-known channel, but it definitely deserves more exposure, and the production value of his videos is good. He has a decent quality camera, and he goes to dollar stores, so those of you who are on a bit of a budget could definitely find something in here that you can relate to your preps. The third and final channel to mention for today is Mind Wise Man, aka Maverick Outdoors. This is a gentleman based in England who is a prepper and a life coach, and he's basically a avid canoeist as well, and he's actually in collaboration with a company to make the Maverick Explorer, which is a canoe which he has had heavy involvement with, and from his videos, it's something that he's always wanted to do. But with the knowledge of prepping and canoeing, he's got an amazing opportunity to be able to develop a canoe which offers a lot of the features that probably a lot of canoeists actually want. I'm not a canoeist myself, but having watched his videos, it's something which I think I'm going to have to get into in the future, because a lot of people will have water, crossing water, traveling on water as part of their bug out plans, and I think that as an option, it's a very good thing to do. With the equipment that I've got, I could make myself some sort of life raft, but obviously it wouldn't have anywhere near the functionality, the ability to cope with river travel as what a dedicated canoe would do. And Maverick Outdoors, Pete Mind Wise Man, he's collaborated with other preppers and featured in many preppers videos such as Funky Prepper, Armored Cockroach. He's talked on the media, and he's represented the prepper community very, very well. And even when reporters and the programs that he's been featured on try to steer the preparedness community into the nut job pigeonhole that everyone tries to put us in. He's, just spoken the truth about the facts that, things do happen that people need to be prepared for. And he obviously does camping, and it involves water traveling a lot of the time. So if you're interested in bugging out and traveling on water as part of your bug out preparations, then, this would be a really good channel for you to check out. He obviously does many other things, that preppers do. He'll do a bit of testing of food, shows some gear, and just gives general, very, very interesting thoughts on preparedness and, society and different things that might happen and what he's doing to prepare for it. So that was the third and final mention. Mind Wise Man, Maverick Outdoors.